Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Global Football. We start our news today from Italy. Adrien Rabiot is now a Juventus player. Juventus have announced the signing of Adrien Rabiot from PSG on a free transfer. The old lady capitalized on his expired contract to bring the French midfielder to the north of Italy. Adrien Rabiot was heavily linked with Barcelona, but they did not want to match his wage demands. Adrien Rabiot Day has begun, visits to J Medical, then the 4-year signing. Rabiot joins new coach Maurizio Sarri, who will also have Arsenal's midfielder Aaron Ramsey at his disposal too. Aaron Ramsey is in effect a Juventus player. The Welsh midfielder, signed in the previous months on a free transfer after having released from Arsenal, posted his first photo with the Juventus shirt on social media. Official. Until the end, the words of the player, to which he immediately replied his new club, "See you Aaron." The likes of the Juventus supporters arrived for Ramsey, waiting to fill up with applause. Now with Inter Milan news. Diego Godin has already been officially announced as an Inter Milan player. They are optimistic they'll sign Real Madrid's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez is edging closer to joining Napoli this summer. Despite offers from other clubs, including Atletico Madrid, the Colombian is now free to make a decision on his future, following his country's exit from the Copa America. "I've got 20 days to think about it, but that depends on Madrid too." In Italy, reports suggest James' agent, Jorge Mendes, has reached an agreement over personal terms with Napoli. He'll earn €6.5 million per season, just €500,000 less than he's on at Madrid. Now comes the part where they need to negotiate with his club, Real Madrid. They want around €50 million, €55 million, but are open to any fair offers. One thing which counts against Napoli has been their refusal to deal with Madrid over transfers for Fabian and Koulibaly. Now we move to the English Premier League. Start will be from Tottenham. Tanguy Ndombele poised to join Tottenham from Lyon. The Tanguy Ndombele transfer case is soon to reach its end. He's been linked with many sides after being one of the sensations of last season, and it's no surprise that the likes of Juventus and PSG interested. However, he is poised to join Mauricio Pochettino's Tottenham. Per L'Equipe, the London side are in advanced negotiations with the player after agreeing a €62 million fee plus €10 million in variables with Lyon. The 22-year-old midfielder flew to England to visit the Champions League runners-up and see their facilities. He will be one of the biggest signings in the Premier League this summer. United reportedly find themselves in pole position to sign Bruno Fernandes, after Liverpool and Tottenham pulled out of the race. Fernandes has been the subject of plenty of interest from Premier League clubs this summer. United placed the 24-year-old high on their wanted list, but faced stiff competition from their rivals, who could offer Fernandes the lure of Champions League football. Any deal is likely to cost in the region of £70 million, as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer continues his summer rebuild. Manchester United are determined to keep hold of Paul Pogba this summer. The Frenchman has been heavily linked with a move to Real Madrid, but United have set a huge price tag to try and prevent the move from happening. Arsenal are looking to land Wilfried Zaha but could be priced out of the move, although outgoings could help and a few players are being linked with moves away. Liverpool will receive a £2 million fee for the loan, after refusing to consider a permanent transfer for Grujic. Manager Jurgen Klopp insists will return to Anfield to play a big part in the club's future. Grujic starred in Berlin last season during his first loan spell, and that alerted a host of clubs to his talent, with even Bayern Munich making an inquiry about his position. But Klopp is adamant he sees the 23-year-old Serbia international as a long-term Liverpool player. Instead, the manager believes another season out on loan will complete his development. French Ligue 1. Paris Saint-Germain are expected to announce the signing of Pablo Sarabia from Sevilla today. The playmaker is believed to have penned a 5-year deal in a transfer worth around €20 million. The clubs have been waiting until July 1 to be able to formally announce the deal, according to Marca. PSG do not want to sell Neymar this summer despite interest from Barcelona, according to reports in France. Speculation has linked the 27-year-old with a shock return to his old side just 2 years after he made the record-breaking move to Paris. Neymar switched the Nou Camp for the Parc des Princes in 2017 for an eye-watering £198 million fee. But French publication Telefoot have reported via the Mail that PSG are reluctant to let the starman leave the club. German Bundesliga. Bayern, to join race for Cancelo. Bayern Munich will reportedly battle Man City for fullback João Cancelo. The 25-year-old Juventus defender is a target for both clubs, but City have so far refused to meet the £54 million price tag slapped on him. And the Mail report that has alerted Bayern, who are hoping to swoop in and convince Cancelo on a move to the Allianz Stadium. La Liga. Our last football news for today. Real Madrid make an offer for Van de Beek. The Ajax midfielder has been inundated by offers, with one of them coming from the Spanish giants, who are weighing up a number of options, including Pogba and Eriksen. Real Madrid have made an offer to Ajax's Donny van de Beek as they continue to weigh up various options in case the move to sign Manchester United midfielder Paul Pogba fails to happen. Barcelona set to present De Jong on Friday. Frenkie de Jong will possibly arrive in Catalonia on Thursday ahead of what should be his official Barcelona presentation on Friday, once he has undergone a medical. The Blaugrana have yet to make public the schedule for the player's presentation, which will take place at the Camp Nou. De Jong, who will join the rest of his teammates for pre-season on July 14, signed from Ajax back in January in exchange for €75 million plus another €11 million in variables.